and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once, and no interest. Beat that layaway.
All right, welcome in, everyone. I'm Tina Jennings. You are looking at our first item of a whole hour of fashion clearance. We're gonna have everything from some Sporto, some Steve Madden, some FitFlop, some Bearpaw, some Bzees. This hour is gonna take care of your feet no matter what your style is, and we always love when things are on clearance at great retail. That was actually what we're starting with, what you were looking at there on hsn.com. That is the Sporto Jasmine 3 knit slipper with faux fur trim. This is what you wanna come home to. Kick off those uncomfortable shoes and slip into this. $17.95. Clearance, clearance, clearance. We love that. We have this available in several colors, so let me go through that before we go through all of the details of everything that this has. Can we start over on this side, guys? All right, we are gonna start here with the black. This is gonna be available in the black, kind of with the fur trim that's in like a gray texture on there. The one next to that is going to be charcoal. Then we have it in the blue. We have it in sand. And then we have it in the red. Oh, I like it in the red. We're gonna go through everything about what Sporto is, the functionality, and Miss Faith Marlowe, our, I haven't had a chance to see you this morning, Faith.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're coming. Look at you,
you're
looking all warm.
I know, I had to grab my jacket. I heard the set was cold. I'm like, okay, I need my jacket.
We're gonna put in a jacket, but that's okay because a lot of these shoes kind of go back to it being cold.
That's right.
These including kind of keeping our little piggies nice and warm in there.
Absolutely, and these are great. These are actually water resistant, Tina, can you believe it? Oh. So these are gonna protect your feet. So if you're, you go outside, maybe it's a little damp, a little rainy, you don't have to worry about anything because they're all pre-treated in the factory for you, so you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do any spraying or anything like that. And then this is a real sole here on the bottom. So this is just like you would wear on a regular shoe. So you can wear this, drive the kids to school, take a walk around the block with the grandkids, walk the dog, get the mail, whatever you feel comfortable doing with the shoe. This is all, great flex, great tread here. And then like you just mentioned, this is all faux fur, very, very soft, all the way down to your tippy toes, all the way inside. It's got some nice microfiber lining up here on the top here. So there's nothing that's gonna stick you, nothing uncomfortable. It's just easy breezy to slip on. Keep these by your bed. You're doing dishes, you're cooking, whatever you're doing. This is gonna keep your feet nice and comfortable. And it's so nice and thick. It has that ecosystem built in as well. So again, that's covering your sliding, protecting, the water resistant, and then just the great comfort on the inside. Very, very cushioned all the way through. It feels like your favorite slipper, but looks like a little clog.
It does. It does look like a little clog. But when I was saying like earlier about, sometimes I call them my adult shoes, the ones that aren't that aren't so comfortable.
Right.
And then you get the shoe that feels great, but looks so adorable.
So beautiful and so comfortable. And I love the fact that it's very glamorous. So, if you have company over, or like I said, if you're running to the grocery store, whatever you're doing, it really has the look of a clog, and you can wear this out because the way the sole is built on the bottom.
Yeah.
And this company, it's family owned. It's been around for over 50 years. They've been creating these shoes for us, and it's just really, really great technology and comfort. Sporto's a wonderful company.
Well, I wanna give you the sizing for all of these. We do have size small, which would translate to like a 5'6". The medium, which would be like a 7'8". The large is a 9'10", and then the extra large is a 10'11". So those are the sizing for these. And we were talking about, did we say that these were water?
They're water resistant.
Yeah, so when we were talking about being able to take these, you know what I mean, use them in the house and then head out the door, you're still gonna be okay.
You're gonna be fine. I mean, you're definitely gonna be fine because they are all treated for you in the factory. It's in the fabric, it's not been sprayed on, it's all done for you. And you know, I'm always thinking of ahead, and I said this last week when I was out on air with these. I was talking about, this is a great gift too for your, you know, for your Valentine, for your maybe for your, you know, daughters or your mom. Instead of giving that candy, this is like the perfect gift that's gonna be, you know, you're gonna wear this all season in your house, especially all year round. So I always think ahead of what's the next holiday, what's something I can do besides maybe doing that traditional candy, you know, why not do a nice little slipper like this at this price? It's adorable. I mean, you won't see it at this price again, I can guarantee you that. And then also, you know, you can also, we've talked about this as well, if you have a man in your life, a couple of these colors like the black, the gray, and the navy can go for a man. And a lot of times a man likes a nice slipper in the house. So think about your guy as well.
Well, when we think about if a slipper in the house, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the one thing, like our feet are always cold. Like walking around, you know, you want something like that. By the way, I have not had a chance to actually physically touch these until right now, and I stuck my hand in, you were talking, but this was my face. I was like, oh my gosh. The softness all the way in the upper. Oh.
Yes.
Wear these barefoot.
Definitely. I mean, they feel so good, and they're so pretty and so soft. It's like you want to pet it like you're petting your cat or a puppy. I'm just kind of like, feels so good. All this faux fur is
my goodness gracious.
It almost feels like rabbit fur that we had back in the day. Remember the rabbit fur? This is how soft that is.
I love that. Again, this is available in black, blush, blue, charcoal, red, or sand. The sizes are small, medium, large, or extra large. $17.95. That's available because we're having clearance for this hour. Take advantage of that pricing that we have. Everything today is gonna be in such great value. So stick around, we have so many great collections for you, including this next one. If you love Steve Madden, if you love Steven by Steve Madden, I'm gonna start out by saying these Zoe leather or suede riding boots. We're gonna break down which one is which. We took $120 off. We took $120 off. This is down to $80, just under $80 for this a lot of boot. 4 flex payments of $20 each. Faith, you wanna go through the colors and which one is leather, which one's suede while we're going through?
Sure.
You wanna start with the one closest to you?
Yes. So this is the suede, and this is, obviously you can tell this is the brown suede, and it has the, it's actually called chocolate, thank you. So you can see all the detail on this as well. This is an antique. So each color you're gonna see has a little bit of different nail detail to it. So again, this is the chocolate and the suede. And then we have the wine. And this again is in the suede, and you can see the details a little bit different, maybe more of a gunmetal, silvery look to that. And then we have the gray, and this is also suede, nice and soft suede. And then you have that gunmetal detail as well. And then we have the black.
Now this goes back to the leather. This is exclusive, as you're seeing on there. Again, this is Steve Madden. This is that Steven Natural Comfort that he's having. But the leather in this is so amazing, and my favorite part about a boot that has this kind of a shaft is the backing on here. That gives us a little bit of wiggle room in that elasticized back.
Absolutely.
Whether we're talking the leather or the suede.
Yes, so it does. It has that tonal all the way down from the bottom all the way to the top, and that's gonna give you that extra flex and stretch that we all love. It's gonna really gives you that movement that we want. But they contour nicely to the legs. You can see on our model here, right up the back to get that extra flex, but you don't really see it, and that's what we like. It's not a different color, it just blends in nicely. And then you have all that stud detail all the way down the side and right around the collar of the boot. And then down in this delicious boot, when you unzip it, it's really easy to slide on all the way down, slide your little foot in. You're gonna see that there's microfiber lining all in here. So this is super soft. You don't have anything cold against your skin, nothing plasticky feeling down in here. It's really nice and smooth. And then down at the bottom, Stephen always does 6 millimeters of high density memory foam, which is equivalent like when you guys go to maybe yoga or you're in your, you're sleeping in your bed, your mattress, it has 6 millimeters of high density memory foam. So all of that is in the bottom. So when you slide your little heel down in here, all the way through, it's gonna be nice and soft and comfortable.
Now the shaft on this is 16.5, so if you wanna know how, depending upon how tall or, you'll know how far up it'll go. Now the sizing for this, we again love whenever we get to say that there's a wide option. So if you are one of those people that are always looking for a shoe in the wide, you can do it either in medium or wide. Then it's 5.5 up to 9.5 is in whole and half sizes. Then it's 10, 11, and 12 in whole sizes only. Now, if you plan on wearing maybe some thicker socks with this, or you wanna have a little bit of wiggle room, I would suggest maybe ticking up a half size, if you wanna do that with these. But the fact that we can get either leather or a suede upper boot by Steve Madden, an exclusive look for under $80 right now. These boots are very popular, by the way, every time we have them, with that stud detail. And sometimes with a flat boot, you don't get, I just feel like sometimes flat boots don't have enough personality, I guess, to it. But this has that personality still in the flat boot.
Yeah, it does.
I love it in the wine that we're looking at right now with a jean dress and a jean jacket.
It's so cute and it's so easy to wear. I mean, you can slide your jeans inside your leggings. You can actually wear a boot cut jean over it if you want, or a pair of trousers, or like with a skirt. And this is a great time at this price. We had this out earlier in the season. It was not this price at all. So if you already have a black in your closet, if you already have a chocolate, this is a great time to go with that gray. Gray's really neutral, or the wine. Why not pop a color? Because next year, you're gonna wear it the rest of this year, and then next year and year after year with this style, you're gonna bring it out and you're gonna love the fact that you have something that's kind of cool and different than your typical maybe black or your chocolate.
Absolutely. So we have the wine right now paired back with a skirt, but we have the black with a legging that goes in there, and then Faith actually has it with jeans.
Yeah, I love it.
Putting it in there. So there's enough wiggle room.
Right, absolutely.
In the opening of this, if you want to put it back with jeans. Faith had ample room for that.
And what I do love about this boot, you don't have to worry about it gapping at the top. You don't have to worry about sliding down. It fits nice and contours, to your leg, because with the gore down the back all the way, it gives you that flex, but then it's not all bulky and sticking out and doesn't look sloppy. It looks really nice.
And to me, that's always what I worry about if I want to get a boot that's, anything beyond like a shorty boot. It's like, what is all of this going to do? Is it going to be weird and awkward or slouchy?
And you don't find that with this boot. You really don't. You don't look down in it and see all the way through it. It does. It really contours nicely. And the leg opening is, I don't have the measurement. 16.
Yep,
so
on the leg opening.
We've got you covered. So if you have that athletic calf, maybe you're a runner, maybe you work out, this is gonna cover your calf area for you, or maybe you're not, it's either way, it's gonna contour, and I love that he's designed it that way. It's really great for everyone.
Well, we know and we love Steve Madden and what he can bring with us, and we love it when he does an exclusive for us, and then we love it even more when it gets on clearance. So it's like love, more layers of loving, bring it all in. $79.99. So again, we have the 3 colors that are in the suede, and that's one of them that you're looking at right now in the wine. That will be in the suede. Then the chocolate and the gray are also in the suede. The black is in the leather. So these are the 2 choices when you are picking the color. You're also picking what texture that you're getting on the boot as well. And then each one of the studs that you're seeing kind of correlate with whatever the color is.
Yep, because the chocolate's more of the antique brass, and the wine is kind of that gunmetal. The gray is more of a gunmetal. I love how he's done that. So it's just that little extra specialness that he designs with his shoes. And again, you have all that great stretch and flexibility. And if you're just joining us, this does have 6 millimeters of high density memory foam in the bottom. So it's not hard and uncomfortable. It's really soft, equivalent to like what you would have in your yoga mat. And I was just traveling, and I was in New York, and I was trying to throw boots in my suitcase. I do like a nice suede boot sometime too, because they're really easy to travel with because they fold up nicely.
Yeah.
And that's really important for travel as well. So I really can't recommend it enough. It's just an adorable boot, and it's just a great price.
I didn't know Slimmer K walked out with the chocolate on again.
That's cute.
With the jean. I think because it's got that in the back, kind of that a little bit of that give in the back. If we want to wear it with a legging, it still fits the same if we also put it on with a jean. Does that make sense?
Yes, totally.
Because it has give either way.
Definitely.
So sometimes if you have something that fits with your jean and then you try to wear it with like leggings, all of a sudden
it fits different.
It fits different.
It does. So this one's really contours nicely. And it does have a little bit of tread here on the bottom as well. So this is good for protecting from slip and sliding. It has a nice little lift, little bit of a heel, nothing crazy. And then it does have nice flexibility, which is important. It's a nice structured shoe, but you can also see that it does have that flex to it. And this is what I was talking about. It's just so nice and soft. You can roll that right up. It's easy to, you know, in your closet to store. It's easy for travel with the suede like this, and really adorable.
A flat boot with some personality to it that still has a little bit of something. This is a $200 boot.
Right.
This is absolutely a $200 Steve Madden boot, riding boot. We have it today for under $80. You can also, in 4 monthly payments, pay $20 a month, 4 months, on whatever credit card, PayPal account, debit card that you want to put it on it. But you start wearing these now when it's still cold outside.
Sure.
We don't give this to you in like April when you're done paying for this. So if you want to try that flex payment and do the first $20 payment to us, we'll ship these out. You can start wearing them right now when we're still in that season where that low boot is great. That means you can go anywhere. These aren't slip these on when I get somewhere. You know what I mean? A flat boot, you're gonna be able to kind of do this in a lot of different areas. Under $80 for flex payments, go to hsn.com, pick up on the app or give us a call. There's great ways to call in. All you have to do is pick your size. These are available in medium or wide, so that's your first choice. And we always love to remind everyone when there's a wide available, because I know that struggle for a lot of ladies. Then it's 5.5 to 9.5, our whole and half sizes both. Then 10, 11, and 12 are whole sizes only. And if you want to maybe go with thicker socks or you want a little bit of wiggle room, just click up just a half a size on this one. So these are Steve Madden shoes. This is the Zoe. It's either leather or suede riding boot, depending upon what color that you're getting in. The wine right now is the most limited, if you have your eye on that. If you're on hold right now and you're wanting to get a hold of these, either stay on with us right now, or like I said before, hsn.com or the app. Those are fabulous ways also to pick them up, especially when things are getting limited. Okay, we are going to stay with Steve Madden, but this is the Lisette. This is the stretch sock boot, which is actually what I have on right now. Again, another Steve Madden that we have at such a fabulous price. I have the black on right now. We also have the gray available. Gray is the most limited of the two. These were $100. $100 boots, easy again. $60 off at under $40 for this clearance hour for Steve Madden boots. Black or gray, same sizing, 5.5 to 9.5 and half and whole sizes, 10 and 11 whole sizes only. This is kind of that above ankle sock booty, right, Faith?
I love this, and I have this in the gray because
you have it in the
I
gray?
do in the gray because I love this sleek, sexy boot to me. I mean, and I love this heel. So if you're a heel lady or heel girl, whatever, this is a great height for you because it's going to definitely give you that lift. But I love the chunkiness of it because you're not going to teeter-totter around. You don't have to worry about if you're walking through dirt or anything like that. Your heel's not going to get stuck down in there because it's nice and chunky and very stable and feels so good. So really, it feels like a pump, like a closed-in shoe here, because you have all that great stability, you have that flex, but then you're gonna slip it on like a sock, so it's almost like having a sock connected to your shoe, and I love that. And you have, again, just like I was just mentioning on the other boot, you have that great 6 millimeters of high-density memory foam all in the bottom, so this is really nice and cushioned through the heel, through the arch area and then in the toe, and then it's lined with that microfiber. It's super soft, feels like you're slipping on a sock. You're just gonna slide your little tootsie in the side here in the zipper. It's gonna wrap around nicely, and it's just a really nice, sleek boot. This is perfect to wear with a skirt and a dress. I would totally wear this in the spring with like a long flowing, skirt, or even a little mini skirt. You can go ahead and rock this out for a little longer because it is a shorter boot if you like to do that.
And the sock booty, so in.
It's so hot, right?
It's so,
Definitely.
You're like reading my mind.
Yeah, it's like really, really.
It's so in. And we have it with the dress. I'm wearing it with like leather leggings, basically, with a zipper. So it's just that right height. If you do have something that has like a zipper on it or something and you still want it to show, you can still definitely rock it with that and get that look that you want from the pant that you're wearing.
That's true. That is so true. And if you, and especially like if you wear the black, yours are black, but they have a little sheen to them, you can really make your legs look so long. Because when you have that sock, it just kind of attaches to whatever you're wearing, and it gives you that nice, long, lean look in your foot and all the way up your leg. So I love that about a sock boot like this. Again, it feels like you're wearing a pair of maybe closed-in pumps with that sock attached. Really easy to slip your jeans over. You can put your jeans in. I roll mine up at the top sometimes. Tina has hers on with leggings. You can put them inside. Again, a skirt, a dress. I mean, again, this is something that you can definitely wear, for quite a while. A little longer than a tall boot, I feel like.
Yes. And I was making like, an animated version of what you were saying earlier, kind of like in the spring with like a long kind of like, either like a maxi dress or something that's very flowy, and putting it on, these will ride out for the seasons, for sure. And the fact that it's got that sock booty at the top makes it even more, I think, transitional. It's not so kind of formed and heavy to,
it's not
to the
you're right.
ankle. Yeah.
It's not heavy at all. And I like this little placket here too. This kind of protects you from, if you have on pantyhose or tights, whatever, kind of protects that zipper from getting caught. So all those little details are important. And then again, you get great flex. And these are super lightweight, may I add. These are not heavy. They're not, they're not bulky. They're feminine, sleek, and sexy.
They are feminine, sleek, and sexy. That was a great way to say that. Like I said, I have these on with the leggings, but we have it matched back with a jean skirt. Cute. And then we also have it with leggings that are kind of more tucked in than what I had it with the black. I love that you said that you had it with the gray. Faith, you always look so well put together every time I see you. What do you wear your gray with?
So I would wear it with, I like in the spring, I would wear a tank top and a long skirt and these boots. Okay. I would wear it actually with maybe a floral sundress. I like the fact that it's simple, so you can really wear it with a lot. If you have something floral on, this is just that simple, pretty boot. Or wear it with a turtleneck and a pair of leggings and throw that gray in. I like to wear gray with all black because I just think it gives that little extra, style. But really, you can wear these with, anything that you want, and they are easy to wear, and they're easy to slide into with that side zipper. And I just love the height, too, because it's not, it's not the tall riding boot that we all do. We love that as well, but it's a higher than an ankle boot. I like how it comes up.
I love that you're saying that. So the shaft on this is about 5.5 inches for the shaft, so it is lower. It's a 9-inch leg opening on this. The block heel is about 3.5 for the block heel. Is that what you had? About,
I think it's like 3.5, yeah.
Is it about 3.5? I think, yes. That's what I have. It could be different. You let me know. The sizes on this are 5.5 to 9.5 in half and whole sizes. 10 and 11 is whole sizes only for this. This original price for HSN was $99. This is an entire clearance hour, so if you're just tuning in, this is gonna be a great time to tune in. $39.60 for these Steve Madden, Steven by Steve Madden Lisette Stretch sock booties. And these, if you haven't, checked around, the sock booty is so in right now.
It really is. They are everywhere.
They're everywhere. And I think the reason they're so in right now is the things that we've already mentioned. One, you can kind of wear them with everything. Right. And two, these are not just winter boots that you tuck away, at the end of the season. I think a sock booty, because it's so transitional, that's I think why everybody's into it, loving it, doing that. Again, item number for this is 632309. This clearance hour, snag them up. Okay, let's talk about reducing the stress on our feet. Reducing the stress, reducing everything we do to our feet, and that's kind of everything that's encompassed in this shoe. This is a Shimmer clog. We took $45 off this, by the way, to $24. And 96
awesome.
cents. Let me go through the colors for you before Faith tells you. Right in front of me is the black, and there are fewer than 100 available in the black. Next to that is gonna be the blush. Then next to that is called pearl. And then after that is the navy. So these are gonna be all of the sizes 5 through 11, they're whole sizes only. If you are a half size, then just go up to the next size available for this one.
Right. And these have so much technology. These are water friendly, so that's great. You know, they're water friendly. They have this injected EVA foam in them, which is gonna give you so much comfort. And it's a one-piece unit. And that's really, really important. That makes it really nice and lightweight. It has a built-in orthotic design. It has dual density rubber tread. And then it has these little tiny breathable holes in it. And that helps your foot not to be sweaty and to get overly hot. And then it actually will float on water. I'm gonna do a demo in a minute. And this will help with your posture because it's gonna help distribute your weight evenly, how they're built on the inside. So, you know, with the orthotic built in like that, it really, really helps you feel good, stand straight. It helps with your knees. If you have, you know, problems, sometimes our ankles may turn in a little bit. Yep. It's gonna help all that distribute evenly, so it's gonna make you feel really, really comfortable, and they're so nice and lightweight. I love the black for if maybe you're in the restaurant industry or you have a friend this is a great gift for them or for yourself. You know, if you're you know, a bartender or waiting tables, this is a great shoe for you. The white is also great for if you're in the medical field, maybe you're a nurse or, you know, an x-ray technician, whatever. These are that shoe that's gonna help you from morning till night to have comfort and feel good. And then of course the colors are adorable. I love this. I don't know if we're calling this blush or pink, but it's just so pretty. So I just want to show you that this is definitely water friendly. So if you get this wet, there's, you know, nothing happens to it. You just wipe it off and go. And actually you can just see it.
Oh yeah, it like beads off.
It just beads off almost like wax on a car. And then it's so lightweight. This bowl's not big enough, but it actually floats. Oh. So it's really, really easy to wear. And then look at the inside. You have this great deep heel cup that's all built in, one-piece unit, so it's not all separate, which makes it lightweight all the way through. And then you can see here, there's arch support. This is just a really great shoe. I love this lid here. This little lid is gonna help your foot stay in so you don't have problems with your heel flopping around or sliding off. It comes up nice on the top of your foot as well. Here's these little holes I was talking about. This is all for the breathability. This is a family-owned company, and they've been around as well for a long time, and they're just, you know, these shoes are really constructed well. I mean, they're like...
Durable. Mm-hmm. They're durable. They've got great cushion to them. They're gonna help with the shock of, like you were mentioning, a lot of people that are industries where you're on your feet a lot or you're walking a lot. That would be perfect for them. When we were talking about that footbed and helping kind of align your knees, your hip, your back. Have you ever seen someone in a pair of shoes and you could just even visually see? Sometimes we can't even see it and it's really bad for our whole body. Sometimes you could just see somebody in a pair of shoes and you're like, you're on the inside, you're sitting on the outside, you know, those shoes are doing nothing for you.
Right. And that, you can see the graph that's gonna come up in a minute is actually showing that the before and after. When you slip, when you slip these on, it actually will help your posture and help your feet to go the way they should go, which is gonna make you feel so much better. And if our feet feels good, if our knees and our back feel good, we're gonna be happy and feel great. We're not gonna have, you know, there's nothing worse than your feet burning and aching and hurting. And I love the fact that when you strike down on your heel, it absorbs all that shock and makes it just makes you feel good, and it's so lightweight. And then on top of that, it's adorable. Yeah. It's super cute. I mean, to have a clog like this, I love the sheen to it. It's so pretty. It's got that nice shine and just that little bit of texture, and it's just, I love the bottom of it. It has that great grip, all one-piece unit, which is important. And look at this flex in this. And again, if you're walking through the puddle, you're walking your puppy dog, whatever you're doing, you don't have to worry if this gets wet because it's water, it's fine with the water, it's water friendly. And so it's just a great, great clog. You can wear it with a pair of socks if you want to, like right now, like, you know,
yeah,
it's a little bit cool out.
The clog is staying strong. It was like really hot. It's staying strong.
Yeah.
The clog, the style in itself. I'm even thinking about hairdressers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That stand a lot,
Absolutely.
you know, on their feet. If you do have someone, or you yourself are the person that are going to be, you know, be on your feet. You want to be nice to your feet. You want to feel better. Sometimes everything that your body is feeling goes back to the shoes that you're wearing. And we know that when we have those uncomfortable shoes on. We should really be thinking about that. And you get all of that technology in a Shimmer clog, $24.96. This is down $45 from the HSN price. Those colors, again, were black, the blush that you're looking at right now, navy or pearl. These are all whole sizes 5 to 11. You just go up a size if you're a half size. Okay, I wrote on my card for this one that they look very futuristic.
You're right.
Like we are like Back to the Future right now. I love this. Customer pick. This is from FitFlop. This is the NeoFlex high top sneaker. Down $33 on this clearance hour to $77. We have it in black or charcoal. Charcoal's the one you're looking at right now. The sizes for this are 5, and then 6 through 8.5 in whole and half sizes, and then 9, 10, and 11 are whole only. Faith, when I said futuristic, did you get that vibe too?
I did not until you said it. I'm like, she's so right.
I wrote on here, I was like, these are like shoes from the future. They're here now. We can buy them now though. I love this look.
I love it. And I don't know if do you know, are you familiar with FitFlop?
Yes.
So they have actual engineers that are on staff, and they come in and they've studied the feet and the bones, and they know all about everything, and they've designed these shoes to help with the comfort of your foot. And these are approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. So you know if something's approved by them, by doctors, you know that this is right on. This is like gonna be comfort all day long, for sure.
And by the way, when I picked this up, because again, this is the first time I physically got I've looked at this shoe, but when I picked it up, so light.
Oh my gosh, I know.
So light. And that's kind of FitFlop's like thing.
Right.
About their shoes and kind of being good to our feet also. But you're right, when we're talking about doctors and people looking at what's good for your feet, sometimes you would visually think of a different kind of a shoe or what it would look like. Not something that's very futuristic.
Really, I know, because a lot of times the other ones are very clunky, and you can tell. But these, you're getting that same support and that same comfort, and approved by the Podiatric Medical Association, engineers on staff designing the shoe, and the little red plug underneath is basically their seal of approval.
Right.
And that's what this is all about. And this is really, really, this is so lightweight. It's a one-piece unit as well. This is so, so comfortable. I mean, when you put your foot in here, you are not going to believe it. And I like the hook and loop. This is how you're gonna slide it on. But you really, you know, you put it on like a sock. You're just gonna slip it on. And it's so stretchy. Look at this. It wraps right around, nice and comfortable. And then you're just gonna hook it like this, and you can do it as tight or as loose as you want. These are just for the fashion style, just for the look of it. They're not for anything else. So it's really, really simple to put on. It may look simple, but it's really doing amazing. It's amazing for your feet and for how you're gonna feel, even though it looks like nothing. Well, you know what I mean? Like it's so lightweight. There's not.
That's what they're wearing in 2070.
Yeah.
in the way. These are so cool looking to me. Just, they're cool.
They are.
I love the way these look. Again, available in black and charcoal. This is a customer pick. So go on hsn.com and check out the reviews on this. Everyone's loving it. FitFlop, I've had a couple of different designs that FitFlop has within the last couple of shows that I've done, and they have been so popular. Like, I feel like everyone loves that it's good for your feet. Wait a minute, did we style that different? We did style that different. Did you fold it down? No? It totally looks like that from here.
It does.
Doesn't it?
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Right. I think it's because she has it with the skirt. It totally gives it a different look.
It does. It's super, it looks cute. And this is great for the whole family. I mean, my daughters would love these. And you know, we're never too young to start, you know, taking care of our feet. And this kind of helps prevent sometimes problems that we have. I feel like, you know, it helps with, you know, your back, and it helps with your knees. It's gonna help all those issues that sometimes we have. Being approved by medical, you know, Podiatric Medical Association. So it's really, really great. So whether you're elderly, whether you're, you know, younger, have grandkids, whatever, we've got you covered, because you're gonna look super cool and cute and hip and the style. It's easy to put on, but it's more importantly about the comfort and how you're gonna be able to wear this and how lightweight this is. I mean, super lightweight, easy to take care of, easy to slide on.
I wasn't sure what it was gonna look like with a skirt, and then when they pulled it up for Donna, it looked really cute. I think that's why I thought it was completely styled different. You wear it very well with the skirt. You look cute as always. Customer pick, you guys, FitFlop. NeoFlex high top sneaker, down $33 on this one, down to $77 or 3 flex payments. Ooh, I forgot to tell you, free shipping on this one. It's a customer pick, and you get free shipping.
That's awesome.
Ooh, I did not see that. I love when I get to say that. Free shipping and handling on this one. Take advantage. I'm telling you, every time I've had a FitFlop shoe, everybody has been like clamoring for them, because it's a great mixture of style with good for your feet. Okay, let's do some Bearpaw. I feel like we can't have an hour of shoes without some fabulous Bearpaw. This is the Augustina suede pom-pom boot. This does have the never wet technology that we love on this. This is available right now for $49.50. This is down $27 for a Bearpaw boot. Bearpaw, if you're not familiar with them, their sizing is 5 to 11, whole sizes only. Then you just pick, if you're in a half, like I'm a 6.5, then I would wear a 7. So Faith, you want to go through the colors on these? These are adorable.
I love these. I mean, these are the cutest things ever.
I love this. This is the black in front of me. I love that it's got the pom-poms. It's got the little, you know, checkered design on the front. This is what the black, because they all, I feel like, kind of look a little different.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, because that one has the plaid on the front.
The plaid on the front.
So cute.
So this is the black. Then we have it in the blush. But the blush then goes into the faux fur look.
So cute.
Oh, I love that. And even the pom-poms have it. I love that. This is gonna be the light blue next to it. Oh, I feel like these like belong on like brand new babies. Like a little like,
yes.
I don't think they can fit in a size 5, but this is the tried and true Bearpaw hickory that we love them for, still with that faux fur in the front. The one next to it is going to be the charcoal. And then the one next to that is the Bordeaux. So the charcoal, the Bordeaux, and the black have the checkered in the front. And the hickory, the blue, and the blush have the fur.
It's so cute and so soft, and I just love these. I love all this faux fur on the inside. This is like shearling that you're actually gonna be standing on down in here. So I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes it's hard, you know, on camera to see everything, but if you look down in there, that's all nice and soft that you're gonna be standing down in here, okay? And then it wraps all nicely around all the way on the inside. And I love how you just mentioned too, how the plaid is really, really cute, but then look in the back, you have the little tab that you can help, you know, that helps you slip it on. It also matches. And then they've also designed the sole area exactly the same color. A lot of times in an expensive shoe, you'll see like a different color. It's not as cute like this. So I love how they've designed this. And this is water resistant. So I'm gonna show you the demo here because I want you to see that if you're walking around and you're outside in the rain or whatever have you, you're fine. These are all treated in the factory. They're actually in the fabric. They're not sprayed. So it's a big difference between a can of spray and being treated and built that way. So I wanna show you here that this is the coolest thing ever. You can get this on the suede actually right on top all along.
Because the Never Wet is over all of it.
It's over all of it. And again, it's all done in the fabric and inside the fabric. So you don't have to worry about anything besides just slipping your foot right down in there. And I love the fact that it has that thermal plastic rubber bottom. And what that means is it's not going to break or crack. Sometimes they can when it's really cold. All this bottom of the way it's designed with that thermal plastic rubber, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about anything. And look, you can let your grandchildren or your children play outside, you know, actually putting water up. Just get water on there. It doesn't matter whatever happens. If you spill wine on it, if you spill coffee, you know, you're good to go. You're covered. They're nice and clean. And you know what I love, Tina? I love the fact that you can have a light colored boot, like you were talking about the little baby blue and the baby pink. This is a great time to get that cool, fun, cute color, and it's gonna stay clean.
Because two things.
Yeah.
You would never think to take a suede boot out when it's raining, in the snow, in the slush, or anything of that, let alone one that's blush or one that's light blue. You would never think to do those. But you purchase them, you wanna wear them.
That's right.
You wanna wear them, you wanna take them, they're cute, you want everyone to see them, you know, you wearing them. This is that Bearpaw. It lets you have that availability because of that Never Wet technology, and it's covered, the whole thing is covered in Never Wet, so it's not like just the sides or just the whole thing. You were watching Faith like throw the water on that, beads right off. And that's water, that's mud, that's slush, that's whatever the case may be, spaghetti sauce, wine, one of those moments.
Anything, anything. And it feels like your favorite slipper when you're wearing it, but this is an outside shoe. This is a boot. This is gonna carry you, I mean, you could wear this to work, depending on where you work. You can wear this out with your girlfriends, your husband, whatever. It's just so pretty how they've just created the whole, all of it, the one color with this, and this great tread. This is what's gonna protect you from the elements, keep you from sliding, and then again, you have all this great detail. And I love the fact that it's such a light, beautiful, fresh color. Sometimes in the winter, it gets dark and dreary and it's snowing. This is the shoe you're gonna pop on and you're gonna feel happy and you're gonna feel good. And knowing while you wear it, if you get it wet, guess what? Who cares? Get it wet, yay, let's get it all wet. Because it really doesn't matter. I mean, you can just see it's gonna run right off. Easy, easy, easy.
It has little pom-poms that make it fun. I love the colors of this. I love that Never Wet technology that goes on this. The shaft on this is gonna be about 5 inches. It's a 10-inch in the opening. These are definitely just like a slip-on and go.
Yep.
You're set to go. But the inside, and Faith, have we had this conversation? Are you a sock wearer or a non-sock wearer?
I hardly ever wear socks.
I don't either with my boots like these. I have boots, not this one. I don't have the Augustina, but my boots that I do have that are like this, I don't wear socks.
Right.
Because you are, at least I do, I want to feel all of that amazingness on the inside. I want my feet to touch all of it. So even though it's like yucky and gross and cold and chilly, I wear mine walking the dog, and it's, even in Florida right now, it's been chilly. I wear mine, and it feels amazing.
It does. It feels so good. And again, I mean, with the water, I mean, I'm sitting here rubbing the fur like a little baby, and it's nice and soft, and it's dry, and there's nothing, it's not matted. You can look, it's not messy, it's beautiful, and then these pom-poms are just adorable, and this is just a really unique, I think this is a very different, like, when you're out, I don't think you're gonna run into anyone that has this boot unless they've, you know what I mean? I think it's cool to have something a little different.
All do.
Right?
We all, because there's boots that are out there that kind of fall in line with this, but everybody's always looking for the boot that's like this, but looks different.
True.
You want something that's just a little bit that nobody else has. That's this boot. That is the Augustina, and the fact that we've taken $27 off, so this is now available for you at $49.50. 2 flex payments if you want to break it up, if you want to just pay $24.75 the first month, and then $24.75 the second month, you absolutely. And there's my favorite thing at the bottom, free shipping and handling on this one also. So take advantage. We don't have free shipping and handling on everything always, so when you see it and you're on the fence, grab it now. Because once that free shipping and handling goes away, or this clearance price goes away, then you're gonna wish, I had, you know, when Faith and Tina were talking about it, I thought they were so cute. I loved the blush. I loved the light blue. Take advantage. Go to hsn.com, go to the app or give us a call. They'll be able to take care of you. But these are whole sizes only. So if you're new to Bearpaw, it is whole sizes. So when you go in there, don't get freaked out, like, where's my size?
So you would do, so if you're gonna wear a sock, I would go to, because these are generous. These are a little bit, and you would go a size down if you don't want to wear a sock.
Right.
So, I'm usually a 6.5 or 7. I'm gonna get a 6.
Oh, you do get a 6. I've done both in the Bearpaw. I've worn a 6 and I've worn a 7. And when we're talking about they're very forgiving, I fit fine in both with my bare feet.
You do? Yeah. These are definitely nice and stretchy. And really, really, you can see here how nice and stretchy they are. So they're really, really comfortable. And again, these are so unique and so different. And I just love the 2 light colors because I think it's so fresh.
Yeah.
I like the blush
and the light blue.
Because I think it's so fresh compared to everything. You know how everybody sometimes wears dark and everything's dark. And I just think it's nice to pop a color every now and then. I mean, they're all great colors.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all beautiful.
But no, that's what I feel like we're at a baby shower right now. They're just light and pretty. So the blush and the light blue, the hickory, those three are going to come with the faux fur upper.
Right.
So that's what you're gonna get here all the way into the pom-pom with those three colors. If you do the Bordeaux, the charcoal, or the black, then you're gonna get the checkered on the back and on the front, and then the little pom-poms are more like a wool.
Right.
Yeah.
They are definitely, yes. I'm glad you said that because I didn't point that out. It has that great shearling in the bottom. All along, in case you're just joining us, the whole bottom of it is all shearling on the inside. You have that faux fur. You have that never wet protection that's already treated in the fabric. They are water resistant, and you're gonna pull them out of the box and you're gonna stick them on your feet. You're gonna love them. You're gonna love the fact that you bought them if you did, because they are really, really cute.
And as we were saying before, get the shoe that nobody else is walking around in. You know what I mean? Go in maybe a blush or a light blue. And at this clearance price, $49.50, you absolutely cannot go wrong with this. Even though this is a fabulous price, we always like a little bit more off. Here's how you do that. If you go and sign up for the HSN credit card right now, you get to spend $10 off your first purchase. So these $49.50 Bearpaws now become $39.50, and holy cow, that and the free shipping and handling, that's what I'm talking about. But all year long, you get some VIP greatness with the card, so there's many, many reasons to get that. That's just the first reason to get the card. This, for this hour, I'm gonna call the most kind of like high fashion, I think, of all the shoes we have in this hour, in this clearance hour. Glam fashion. This is Charles by Charles David. This is the embellished mule customer pick. And we took $60 off of this. $39.99. This is available in sizes 5.5 to 9.5 in whole and half, and then 10 and 11 in whole only. These are gonna be the colors. Which one do you have in your hand right now?
This is the scarlet.
Scarlet. So when I'm talking about kind of like the most glam fashion, all of that detail, and these are all a little different.
Right.
Oh yeah, they are.
For sure.
So that is the scarlet. The one next to it is gonna be the taupe. And you can see between even the scarlet and the taupe, that kind of matches back. Like, so it's got the gold to kind of go back with the you know, with the coloring.
Right,
But
yeah.
then when we get to the black, it's completely different in design. It's more like leaves.
Right.
Little like gold leaves that have fallen on it. The one next to that is the navy. This is deep navy, and it is.
It really
is a deep navy. And then we have the black gold. So this has almost like jewelry on your feet. Would you say that, Faith?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yes, jewelry on your
Oh. Black, sorry. This is black gold. Okay, these are, let me make sure we know the difference. Black, black gold. Okay, black, black gold. That's the difference between these. Don't want anyone to get confused.
Oh, and they're so gorgeous. They're all threaded beading on here. So all that's threaded on top of that suede. And the colors are gorgeous. I mean, the detail on this is a high fashion shoe, like you said, Tina. And this is that shoe that you're just gonna, you know, you can wear something so simple, a pair of jeans and a turtleneck or a tank top or whatever you want to wear. This is going to do the talking of your outfit. So when you put this on, you look at our model, she's in a pair of jeans and a simple top. The shoes, when she walked out, my eyes went straight to those shoes and I'm like, that is gorgeous. And then I looked at her beautiful face and I'm like, what a beautiful outfit, all put together. So this is the shoe when you walk in the room. Again, everybody's gonna be like, what kind of, where's that, whose shoe is that? Where'd you find that? That's really cool. This is that shoe that's also great, you know, for that ladies' afternoon tea. If you like to go to the tea house, my mother loves to go. This is that shoe in the spring I'm gonna pop on. You know, maybe you're gonna meet your girlfriend for cocktails, maybe out with your husband, and you don't wanna wear a high heel at night sometimes. Sometimes you just wanna wear that nice, comfortable, low, flat, basically, shoe. You're gonna have that with this, but yet you're gonna feel dressed up because of how beautiful all the design is and all the different colors in here are just gorgeous. Look at the black. It's
Your mom is more fancy than I am.
She is.
She goes
the tea
to
house and everything.
I want to be your mom. I want to go to a tea house with
and now
super,
I take my daughters. We do, and we'll all of us go. We have like a girls' day, and we all go. This is that shoe that, you know, it's just feminine
Can I buy the
pretty.
shoe and then go to tea with
Yes, you can.
Okay,
We'll get
now
a high
I feel
tea.
better. I feel better. These are tea house shoes.
Right.
And I want to kind of really dive into like each shoe and what, because I'm saying they're all a little different. So when we're looking at right now, this is the Scarlet.
Right.
So this kind of has like silver tone, a little bit of copper tone on there, and then like a sequence detail.
It really, and yes, kind of laid in the sequence, all threaded together. So it's really pretty, and I love how it's all on one side, and this side's just nice and just more, a little more simple on this side. And while we're here, look at that. It does have some nice cushion in this heel area all the way through. His shoes are in high-end stores. You're not gonna find this in just a traditional store. This is gonna be a high-end brand for you. And so Charles by Charles Dave, everybody knows that he is really a great designer and really does the best quality on his designs like this.
And we have a $100 shoe down to under $40. That's a $100 shoe that you have that available. And look how we have styled this both with a jean and with a dress. This is the black. So that is the black with the black sequence. Also with that silver tone and copper tone again on that one. They each have their own personality, own style. $60 off. Black taupe, scarlet, deep navy or black gold, sizes 5.5 to 9.5 whole and half, and then 10 and 11 whole only. Slip-on flat mule sequence detail. Definitely want to take advantage of that. Okay, we've got another customer pick. These are some Bzees.
I'm taking out this, sorry.
Don't worry. Don't look behind the curtain.
I know, right?
Customer, this is the zip-up tall boot by Bzees. These are the colors that we have available for this one. The one you have in your hand right now is the navy, the one you were taking out all the stuff. Yep. The one in the middle is going to be the dark brown, and the one over here is going to be the gray. Did I get that all right, Rob? I hope I did. Okay. All of these available. We took the half off these shoes. $69.99 available for this one. 4 flex payments of $17.50. Sizes for this one is 6 to 9.5 in whole and half sizes, and then 10 and 11 whole sizes only. And we can get this in a medium and a wide. But we're gonna get into everything about this, Faith, but you're gonna have to explain to me why my card says this is machine wash.
I know. And you know what?
I was so confused.
It's so funny. One of our guests the other day had this black one on, the black one. And I said, oh, you have on Bzees? And she goes, yes. And I said, you know you can wash it? And she said, I had no idea she had it on. Yeah. I said, you can machine wash this and you just lay it out to dry. So, I mean, how often, I don't think I've ever heard of a boot you can wash. It's crazy.
Yes. When I saw that, I kept going, do I have 2 cards mished together like a shirt and a shoe? No, this is so unique.
So unique. So look at the stretch. I want to start out with that because this is really, really stretchy and really, really easy to slide into. There's so much memory foam because Bzees is known for their comfort cloud technology is what they're known for. So down in the bottom, you get great, great memory foam all in here. So, so comfortable. And it has that cloud technology. You feel like you're walking on a cloud or cotton balls. It's that comfortable. And then you have all this adorable detail here all along the side. It's really, all you do is slip it on. It's easy to wear. It's easy to glide into. And I love this heel on the bottom. It's a nice rubber heel, a lot of great grip here, lightweight and flexible. And I don't know if we have the graph that shows all of the technology to this shoe, but there's just so much. So there you've got the cloud technology, and it has this great Silvador, which is an odor band protection. So, you know, sometimes our feet have an odor to them, especially when we've had a boot on. They've got you covered with this. It's built in, so you're not gonna have that odor smell to your foot. You're gonna have great memory foam in the bottom. They're washable. You have cloud technology. They're lightweight. You can see how all the pieces are put together, and that's where you get all this comfort from and all the cloud technology.
We love the technology. The shaft on this one is gonna be about 15.5 inches for the shaft. The leg opening is also 15.5. The color that we're looking at right now, I believe that is that the gray that we're looking at? I think that's the gray that we're looking at. Because I was looking at the dark brown while you were talking about that, Faith, and did you notice on the dark brown that it almost has like little like specks of almost like a copper sheen to it or something?
I did not notice that
until
the light like hit
it.
And it's so pretty.
That's really pretty with the nice little detail in the front off of this color. Oh, the camera picks it up perfect. Yay. I'm so happy because this dark brown is so nice and rich.
Really
with that little
is.
Specks in there.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
That's great detail on that. And that does have the air infused outsoles as well. And that's gonna give you that bounce back that we love. So when you're walking, it kind of has that trampoline feel.
Yeah.
So it's not hard on the inside. You kind of, gives you a little bit of lift and a little bit of spring, like you're gonna feel happy because you're gonna kind of bounce around a little bit in these boots.
We're gonna be bounce
happy,
around a little.
And you're gonna be happy if you go home and they're dirty and that you can machine wash them and lay them out to dry and put them on the next day.
I feel like I still can't get over that wear these, do whatever, throw them in the washing machine. This isn't, you know what I mean, sitting down, having to clean with like a towel, your shoes and whatever gunk you have, you know, walked in with throughout the day. But the design of these are very unique. Even though we've got a little bit of a heel, it's just very different. Even the heel design of this is very different.
And I love, you know, because it has that platform effect to it, to where you get that height that you want, but you don't have that pitch. So the heel and then the platform area, you're not, you know, you're not uncomfortable with that because of how the shoe is built. And then I love that panel along the back.
Yeah.
It's built in, so it's a little bit hard to see on camera, but you can see that it's really, really stretched here. So this is gonna really give you all that stretch back here that you all want. And this is gonna give you a lot of comfort. And these contours well nicely to the leg. Yep. They don't gap. They're really, really easy to slip on, and they're also easy to travel with because they are so soft. I mean, you can just like, you know, just like that. And then to think, you can just open them up and machine wash them.
I still can't get over that.
I can't either.
I still can't. That's like so genius and weird. And if I thought a shoe was gonna be a machine wash shoe, I didn't think it'd be this cute.
I agree.
Right, if I were gonna think of that. So the one Faith is holding in her hand is the navy. So that's the navy option, and that's very navy.
Definitely.
If you want navy, that's exactly what you're gonna get. The dark brown is the one that we have in the middle, but the dark brown is not just like a flat dark brown color. It is dark brown with, Faith, would you say it's like a copper sheen to it almost? I would. Really like the dark brown color. There we go. Now we're looking. The dark brown, I think out of all threes, that color, I'm so happy the camera is picking up those little bit of specks on the dark brown. I'm really loving that.
And I love the detail on the band as well. It's really, really cute how they each have a little different design. Really, really pretty.
Look at that.
Yeah, really pretty.
Look at that. And the one all the way over to my left is going to be the gray. So we have the gray also available in this. And even like the little design, the little kind of, almost like a, it's not, but it looks like it's kind of like a belt latch on there. It kind of gives me like a throwback to me coming from Arizona. Like I feel like it's a little bit of that boot, but a little bit of kind of like a Southwest rose feel to it.
Right.
Which I've seen a lot of. Oh, look at you.
I just pulled the insole out. Well, it was I was like, oh, it's gonna come right out. But I just want to show you the arch support that you get too on the inside, because this kind of stuff, the technology to shoes are really important. So you can see this, and there's memory foam all in the bottom of the boot, and then you have like, this is the flex that you're getting, but then you can see how that's really gonna just cup right around nicely around your foot, all the way in the heel area, even on the sides here. It's all air infused, so it's gonna give you that bounce back technology. It's got the cloud technology that we all love with Bzees. That's one of the main things that they're known for, is their cloud technology, and the fact that you can machine wash their shoes.
Absolutely. So all three available, sizes 6 through 9.5 in whole and half sizes, and then 10 and 11 are whole sizes only. This original price was $140. This whole hour was some amazing clearance, $69.99. These are Bzees zip up tall boot. This item number is 624677. Faith, I had so much fun.
Oh, we all done?
Oh,
wow, it went by fast.
Did that hour go by fast?
I like shopping shoes.
I hope you,
but I'm stuck on what I want to buy, because there's some that I still don't have. I have a lot of shoes.
You're taking me to tea.
I do. I'm taking you to tea.
We're going to tea. Tamara Hooks is in next with some jewelry clearance, so make sure you hang out for her. But thank you so much for spending some time with us.
There's nothing more exciting than hunting for treasure. That's why every year we come to the biggest gem event in the world, the Tucson Gem Show. It's where collectors and gem lovers gather to find the most exotic and rare stones on the planet. But don't worry, you don't need to book a trip to Tucson because we're bringing our best discoveries to you.
Join your favorite gemstone brands for the Tucson Gem Event, only on HSN.
You might just find your next treasure.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.